Hello everyone, this is Madness, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you a 1v1 online battle commentary. But before I do that, I want to get a couple things out of the way. First thing will be my language setting, my game's language setting, which is now English. Some of you have been asking about that, and initially I thought it would take a long time to reinstall and re-download the whole 25 gigabyte game, and that's why I didn't change my setting just for the recordings. But apparently it only took a small Steam settings change and a 600 megabyte download, so actually it wasn't that much of a problem. So yeah, there you go. And the other thing I want to talk about is the uploading schedule of our channel. Lately we haven't been uploading too many videos, and the main reason for this is that Guild Wars 2 was released last week, and I wanted to focus on that a little more, and I didn't really feel like investing 2 or 3 hours into editing this next campaign part, which was scheduled to go up instead of this video, and then uploading it for about 5 or so hours. So I hope you guys understand that, and yeah, it's gonna be coming to you this week instead. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So I'll see you guys on the battle map. Alright, so here we are on the battle map. I am facing a player called Heshin, who is a gold star and has a fairly decent win to loss ratio, so he should be a good opponent. The map is Sanrikuria, and I have brought a rush build based on 4 Katana Samurai in the center, 2 Nodachis up front, flanked by 2 Matchlock Ashigaru with increased range. And on the wing I have 2 nice upgraded Great Guard, and 1 Monk Cav with Warcry. And over in the forest, to contest the archery dojo, I have this Naginata attendant. Meanwhile, my opponent has brought actually a fairly similar build to mine, with his katanas in the center, which are a little better than mine because he used the Untrained Fugu Cook against me, and I didn't use that one because I had no idea what my opponent was going to bring. He has a Nodachi on the flank here, a couple Nagi attendants up front, supporting a Matchlock Samurai. He has a Yari Cav, a Yari Sam protecting his leadership general, and on the flank another Naginata attendant, which is going to capture the farmhouse over here. So let's get this done. And luckily for me, I have the workshop next to me, so I'm going to be capturing that with my main force, while my Nagi attendant on the right is going to move up and try to keep him from capping the archery dojo. And at the same time, he is going to move up and take this defensible position up here on this slight ridge, and he's going to move down with his matchlocks onto my flank. And seeing this, I decide to attack early as soon as the workshop is capped, which is going to be in a few seconds. I'm going to speed up for now. And yeah, as you can see, my Nagi attendants are moving into position next to the archery dojo, and I'm just, I'm hiding the main body of this unit in the forest, so they have some cover from the matchlock fire, so they won't rout instantly, although it's still gonna rout them fairly easily, just so I can keep them from gaining the upper hand in the matchlock fight, because none of us have brought any bows. So I don't want him to get the ranged advantage. Yeah, as you can see, my Nagi-Tens are already routed. And I figured, okay, I'll attack him just before he can capture the archery dojo, so he doesn't get to use the +20 reload on his matchlocks against me. And I'm gonna slow down for a bit. Yeah, my matchlocks, his matchlocks are firing into my Nodachis, which are engaging his meat shield. I know it's not the best way of using them, but I'm gonna have to take the fight to him, so I'm gonna take the losses. My Cav on the flank is engaging his. He allowed them to be tied down by my Cav, and my Great Guard is gonna deal with his Monk Cav and Yari Cav, while my own Monk Cav is moving around. The front line units, the Katanas, have clashed. I am moving my gen around to support my infantry, which is going to punch a hole in this unit here. My matchlocks are setting up on the flanks, while one of his is still moving, which gives me a slight advantage for now. Yes, I have inspired this Nodachi and used Banzai in this one because I want them to stay in the fight longer, which I think is a good idea. You want to conserve your Banzai and use it at the right time, not just as soon as you're charging, because the unbreakable morale is the best part of the ability, not the 3 attack and 8 charge. Yeah, I'm outflanking him with this Katana Samurai here. And I have managed to move around my Monk Cav, and it's going to crash into, or, well, I intended to crash it into his line here, but it's gonna get caught by this Yari Samurai. Which is why I'm just gonna pop Warcry in a second here, and then move onto his matchlocks and try and silence them so they don't shoot up my infantry any longer. There goes my Warcry. And yeah, what's there left to say? I'm moving up with my matchlock on this side. He has rallied and is now going to, yeah, his matchlocks are now shooting into mine. But it's going to be a little too late because his infantry has already routed, and I'm engaging his matchlock and his general in melee. My Great Guard has defeated his cavalry as well, and we'll be moving around shortly. And I'm just gonna get back to normal speed now because there's not much left to talk about. One thing that maybe I should mention about this battle, and which is also the reason why I had to slow down, there was some lag in this match, which is why maybe my micro is gonna look a little better than it actually was. And there was a lot going on, so I had to take a little more time to explain everything. There's my hammer and anvil with a Great Guard. And my Nagi-Tende even came back from routing, so yeah, as you can see, he's wavering now, and in a few seconds he's going to be routing. So there goes his army, and yeah, I thought this was a pretty good battle despite the lag, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to be seeing you on the results screen. Alright, so here we are on the results screen. As you can see, it was a fairly short and small-scale battle. I deployed 834 men, lost 447. My opponent deployed 1013, lost 818. As you can see, my Nodachi unit here did really well, despite only having been level 4 at the time, not level 6 as I would have liked it to have been. Closely followed up by my general, a Kitana, and even a matchlock Ashigaru. So it was the number of kills was actually fairly well distributed among my units, and it's pretty much the same thing on his side. His matchlock warrior monks got a decent amount of kills despite getting to join the battle late. but in general he didn't get too many kills because I managed to go around and flank and rout his units pretty quickly with my general and my cavalry and my war cry, and the matchlock morale penalty, of course. So anyway, this was my first 1v1 commentary, so I really do hope you enjoyed. Please leave your feedback in the comments, whether you liked it or not, and what maybe should be addressed or what could be fleshed out more. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys soon. Bye.